Very pleased to have you with us today, and we do hope you enjoyed the flight. I'd like to direct your attention to the television monitors. We will be showing our safety demonstration, and we'd like to ask you for complete attention.
Welcome aboard. By now you've stored your carry-on baggage underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Now for takeoff, please put your seat back upright and lock your tray table in place.
Also, you'll need to fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. Insert the metal fitting into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release the seatbelt, just lift the buckle.
Once we're airborne, the captain will turn off the seatbelt sign, but for your safety, we'd like you to keep your seatbelt fastened when you're seated.
If needed, an oxygen mask will appear automatically. When you see the mask, please extinguish your cigarette. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask toward you. Place over your nose and mouth and slip the elastic band over your head. Tighten by pulling the straps. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen will flow to the mask. Secure your mask before helping others.
In the event of a water landing, your seat bottom can be used as a floatable cushion. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms to the straps, and hold the cushion to your chest.
For everyone's safety, please comply with lighted signs and placards, and remain seated when the seatbelt is eliminated. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law.
Also, if you're seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you're unable or don't want to perform the functions described on the safety information card, which is located in the seat pocket in front of you, please ask the flight attendant to reseat you. Also, we'd like to encourage everyone to review the safety card.
And remember, contents in the overhead bins may shift during the flight. As you know, some of these objects can be heavy and awkward, so please be careful when opening the bins.
Well, thank you very much for your attention, everyone. We hope you enjoyed our short video. We just have two more requests before we take off. One is that we ask you to refrain from smoking throughout the duration of the flight. Second request is that we want you to turn off all electronic devices such as CD players, calculators, and laptop computers until 10 minutes after takeoff. Prior to landing, we will remind you of the same restriction during our descent. Also flying with me this morning are Laura, Debbie, Stacy, and Jean. If you have a question for any one of us, please don't hesitate to ask. The man of our flight is Captain, along with the first officer. And again, if you have any questions for them, ask one of the flight attendants. We'll pass you along to them. We'll try and make this a comfortable flight for you. We're going to be offering complete service along with beverages in the main cabin as well as first class. And also, we're going to be showing you a video presentation shortly after takeoff. We'll come to the main cabin and pass out boards. And we also have complete audio channel selection as well. We just invite you to relax and enjoy our flight.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
Heavy, clear for takeoff, runway 22, right. Clear for takeoff, runway 22, right. United 201, heavy. Clear to land, runway 22, right. Clear to land, runway 22, right. Airway 2965.
Flagship 43, Delta 2 cross 30 at 12000, Atlanta outcome 2970. Atlanta post 13.52.
Once you reach a comfortable cruising altitude, ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will be in the cabin and will offer you a cocktail beverage of your choice, along with breakfast. There are 5 flight attendants on board today, primarily for your safety. If you're going to be with you and your trip enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. We'll invite you to sit back and relax.
Like that we're level at our cruise altitude. The seatbelt sign is now off. You're free to move about as necessary. Again, anytime you are seated, we would like you to keep your seatbelts comfortably fastened for your safety. The weather for our arrivals, mostly cloudy skies, 70 is the latest temperature here, so for the most part we're going to stay quiet and let you go with 170. Captain speaking, we're going to be landing in about 15 minutes. I appreciate it if you return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts at this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our approach, we ask that you please check. Make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened low and tight across your lap. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to a full straight lock position. If you have occasion to use your carry-on items, please make sure that they are safely stored underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead enclosed bin. Also, if you're using any type of electronic device, if you would please turn it off until we are practicing.
Delta 951 and 36300 now. 2509.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we request that you store your electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. We also ask that you extinguish all smoking materials. In final preparation for landing, please make sure your seat backs are straight up. Your tray tables are stowed and any carry-on luggage you may have brought on board with you is underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. The flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one last time to do their final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses.
AP5106, cross 30 at 12000 at Atlanta Altimeter, 2969er.
United 201 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 12.
AP6106, reduce to 250.
Cleared to land, runway 12. United 201 Heavy.
State 94, cross 30 at 12000 at Atlanta Altimeter, 2969er. November 8, 1 Alpha X-ray, contact Atlanta approach 132.47. 8-1 Alpha X-ray, just verify 132.47, 3247. Delta 1314, set direct 30. Delta 1340, disregard. AC400, Atlanta Center Roger. Delta 1340, good direct 30. I thought you were one guy for a second. Delta 1314, ready to check. Delta 1314, good direct 30. Citrus 186, Atlanta Center Roger.
300.
Citrus 494, contact Atlanta approach 128.52.
200. 100.
Roger.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Citrus 231, cross 30 at 12000 at Atlanta Altimeter, 2969er. Citrus 305, contact Atlanta approach 128.52. Citrus 470, AC6106, start your descent. Citrus 231, start your descent. Turkey 3581, contact Atlanta approach 128.52. AC400, direct 30. AC6108, Atlanta Roger. AC6400, cross 30 at 12000 at Atlanta Altimeter, 2969er. Oh, that's approved. Delta 1314, very good ride. Either slow back to 2 or Delta 1314, cross 31 2000, northbound 729
It's going to take the captain just a few moments to taxi to the gate, so we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate. That will be your only indication when it's safe to get up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on baggage. This is the termination of our flight this morning, so we ask that you check seatbelt pockets, closets, and overhead bins by the articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins as heavy articles may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it's been our pleasure serving you this morning. Have a pleasant stay.
This aircraft has a full information section, signature from Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, and Airmat. So Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Coldwater. So there's a follow question.
Ready to taxi, IFR.
Texas State 94, contact Atlanta, approach 12890.
Taxi to and hold short runway 12, using taxiway. Miami, ground, Gulfstream, November 960, Yankee, ready to taxi, IFR. Gulfstream, November 960, taxi.
Delta 2313, contact Atlanta, approach 12820.
Kilo 2, Lima 2, Mike 2, contact tower on 118.318.
This is 186, it is 250 knots.
This is 186.
AC 6400, when able, 200 knots.
I'd like to ask that you please remain in your seats until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Flight attendants, please prepare the aircraft for gate arrival.
Victor 81, cross Harris at 16,000, northbound 10 2953.